Electric vehicles, as you know, they're all over the roads these days, becoming more and more popular as people continue to go green. In the next 10 years, it is expected there will be 19 million electric vehicles on the road, which means we're going to need more charging stations to keep the cars going. And that's not all. We want everyone to get in on the energy smart way of thinking, especially when it comes to business. Heather Tackle is the CEO of PowerOptions, which helps nonprofits solve energy needs. And I think that's would I be wrong to say that's an underdeveloped section of the business world who should be taking advantage of new stuff?
I think so. I came from the business world and I joined PowerOptions recently because of their mission of helping nonprofits and also municipalities and government agencies as well, important that don't have the same resources as businesses
and
do.
This is, and we'll get back to the cars for just 1 second. This is a lot more than just coming up with ways to provide more plugs for folks who will get those electric cars to plug into their businesses, right?
Absolutely. What we help them with is electric, gas, solar, all of the complexity around energy. I could talk your ear off for hours, but that's our job. We have that as our profession, so you don't have to. Okay,
so let's say I'm running a nonprofit and I want to be more energy safe, energy smart. What would you do with me from beginning to end?
First and foremost, get you the best cost for energy. That's the hardest part, right? And be able to use the power of our 450 members in a group purchasing model, where we're able to leverage that power over the suppliers.
Because the more you have in there, the better you can leverage your price.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay.
But then also help them manage the complexity of budgeting, of figuring out, should I be going solar? Does that make sense cost effectively?
Right. Because as much as we want to say it's for everybody, it's for everyone if you do it the right way.
Right.
Right. Let's talk about, because you also have one of your sister companies also responsible for those extra plugs, the charging stations, as it were. We have some video to roll of, well, you tell me, what are we looking at here?
So one of the suppliers that we have for electric vehicle charging stations is a Connecticut-based company here called EVSE. And so what we're looking at is their manufacturing plant here local in Enfield.
It sounded for a second there like my battery needed a little recharging there, didn't it? All right, so let's see.
Plug you in.
Thank you, I need to be plugged in. So these are popping up all over, and PowerOptions is obviously part of this. What does a nonprofit have to do to get in touch with you guys?
www.poweroptions.org.
That is
that simple.
That is it, and you can get them started taking advantage of all the options PowerOptions has to do.
Absolutely.
Heather Tackle, continued success.
Thank you, Matt.
Now, it's always nice to see somebody who's in the business world kind of say, oh yeah, you know what? There's another way to do this and help other people. So nice to see that. All right, let's.